Alright, so let's try this again. Here we go. But yeah, I know I don't like it when I'm watching someone play and it's choppy. Like, how often are we going to go to Russian Teyvat according to my history here? I feel like I'm having some kind of flippin' hot flash. Alright, let's try this again. Got dark very fast. Who the heck are you, little snowman? Hey, welcome in, Ryan.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Of course, me taking a shortcut meant skipping a teleportation point. I think they're gonna regret putting those little message things in. Not really here for you, lady.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Hey, welcome in, Full Wish.
Careful. Something's moving. This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Let's begin. Waltz of the snowflakes. Pirouette.
Welcome, Life with an Ally.
Stay back!
Sounds like some kind of insect. Welcome in, Draco?
Crystalline Adagio.
Sounds like she's supposed to be a major part of their guard, but she's spooked already. Like, got this like fog going. You're like, is that an area I'm supposed to access, or if I fall, I die?
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
That's not much of a monster. Guess I'm missing something.
Shadow movement. Potted dust. That's supposed to hurt. Witness the snow swan's grace. Let's begin. Not concerned.
Take this!
Together. Crystalline Adagio. Pirouette.
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat. Yeah, but with us
Welcome
here,
in,
it won't be
Lexi.
coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes.
It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
What is that?
I don't know.
Do we just get a sword?
It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Because now we can run up walls. Welcome in another Lexi. How are you doing?
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
He's like, when do we and how do we level it up? That makes sense. Welcome in, Kevin.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. Alright then.
You haven't heard of him?
See you around.
It's kind of a big deal.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great... What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
Oops. That's one word for it.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without... Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, that's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes. Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Yeah, usually I find cheap and crappy ones.
Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Lajdovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
That's a mouthful.
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Huh?
Interesting. I gotta...
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know.
Hey, welcome back,
but I
Foolish.
promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to
How are you
it, there are
doing?
plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland.
Doing pretty
And my
good.
family, who all live here.
Been kind of tired today, but we did have a 12-hour drive back home Saturday into Sunday, so still kind of recovering from my from my vacation. I'm secretly Lilac. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. But yeah, of course this dropped while I was on vacation. Thanks for the likes, too.
There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vetcha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible.
Thanks. I mean, it's not like I haven't been sleeping. It's just that drive from Michigan to Nebraska and vice versa, it kicks your butt.
The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards.
So why wouldn't we go out there and help take down a monster? It's kind of our deal.
Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this? Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough
Welcome
diplomacy
in,
for one
Simon
day.
and Yami. How are you guys doing?
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
How is it she hasn't heard about us? And welcome in, Bubba James Turner.
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think
Welcome
I'm not the kind
in,
of person who goes around busting
DS?
open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject?
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it.
Right.
This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where...
Welcome in, Mimi. Right? Well, I guess she's famous, like famous ballerina. Maybe she's just been busy.
There was a duel before the throne, in which the Traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
it's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
It never is when you say it twice.
Sorry. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me.
Welcome
I
in,
should get
Janine.
going.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
True.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon?
Welcome
It's
in,
not like her to hide away.
Ty/Alan.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain.
I personally don't care about Rosalind, but I really thought they were gonna make it so that Capitano was playable in some way.
I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too.
He had a really robust voice, like just something, just exuded that strength. It really seems like a waste to not find a way to keep him around.
You're a little short on manpower, right?
Hey, welcome
Let me have a couple
in,
of my people take
Lil
over for
G.
yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Yeah. It was like he could make things sound more dramatic without actually being dramatic.
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Yes, baby. Yes. You gotta say hello. Yeah. She's been a real brat today. I mean, mama's girl.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Yeah, you go, baby. Yeah, I don't have much left for you right now. Oops. You okay, baby? Welcome in, Star Wonder.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Yes. You lay down. I know, you know what I mean when I say lay down. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Yes, babies. You gotta lay down, though.
I
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do.
Yeah, certainly has a trill going since we got back from vacation. I definitely was missed.
To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lydovka.
You're so silly, baby. Yeah. You can lay down. You gotta pick away, though. Do you want lap, or are you gonna climb up my belly? Yeah. Good baby. He's a good baby.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely
Welcome
out of
in,
the
Astral
ordinary.
Titan.
Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
Of course, I already did that. Trying to think, it's like maybe an hour and a half, but I was taking things really slow. Kept having to stop today. Yes. Part of the reason why I've kept having to stop today. I was on vacation for a week, and yes. Someone had some separation anxiety. So do I gotta... Alright, so I gotta resonate with something else first. Yeah.
I find that
And it's funny too, because like...
beauty of bright sunlight is...
Oh. I gotta switch to a team that actually has him in it. Like, even after you get it, and it's part of the main story, he still doesn't wear it in cutscenes most of the time. So I'm kind of frustrated by that. There he is.
What is the situation?
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Just
There we
what
go.
will we come across this time?
Yeah, like technically, like you get both at the same time.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating.
So it's
of
gonna
its
run
own
us through
accord.
the... Sure, why not?
It's a very faint vibration. Does this sword have some connection to the that place
It's like, did a mild soft lock on myself here. Oh, use it. Oh, jeez. It helps if I...
There really is something special about this sword.
Yeah, I suck at the theater. So I can't... I have no opinions on it other than I don't like the theater. It takes too long.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword
She
just got a
is.
little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
She wasn't particularly pleased when I had to go to work the next day. And then I told her yesterday that I wasn't going anywhere and had forgotten that I had a chiropractic appointment, so I got yelled at when I got home. And she doesn't trust me when I'm going around getting dressed that I'm not going anywhere. But I am playing on PC. Yeah, and that's just it too. I'm like, I've tried getting better about like yes. I'm surprised. She has been extraordinarily clingy this time. The last few times I usually get like 2 hours of cold shoulder. Oh, actually, and this is an Xbox controller too. I don't know if it will. I'm that kind of gamer. If it needs to glow. But yeah, I've got it on there too. I just haven't um brain. But yeah, once I started streaming, I haven't been using my PS5 that much. Oh, target lock for like the shooting mode. Oops. Oh. I guess I wasn't. I'll have to do another run of it. I didn't feel like I had too much trouble. Like, I like getting headshots. It's just generally how I've played my games in the past. So it's kind of hard to... So where is that? But yeah, it's hard to get like that fine motion control. Felfrost Peak. Wonder if we can get there from our train. Ooh, can you not change that in the settings? Because usually, like, inverted controls, you can usually kind of tinker with it. Oh, dang, that's dumb. Alright, well, maybe we'll just do the old-fashioned way. Because I don't know what city that is. Welcome in, Renova. Oh. Yeah, that would bug the crap out of me. But yeah, when I very first time I started playing Genshin, I was playing it on a tablet. I was like, this is not going to work. And that was just more like, I think my ADD and just having something in the way. Like trying to hold the screen and look at it. Yeah, I don't like bow characters if they don't have some kind of auto aim. And it's funny because I kept getting like the 50-50 bow weapons. And like now that we've got this this kind of zipline feature, I'm trying to use the Arcanite's controls on it, and like that is not how this works. Oh no. Yes. Why we crying? Use your words. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I still have not left. Still don't know what that means. Oh goodness, yes. Yes, babies. You are so much. Like, do I need to... I feel like I need to sing the Barney song. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, you don't need to lick that. Why are you being silly? I know you were a parrot in a past life. Yes, you were. That's why you talk so much and like to be on Daddy's shoulders. She really did. Problem is, this isn't a whole lot more obsessed than she usually is with me. But it's enough. Yes, baby. The week before vacation, I don't know if she thought something was up, I started saying that she was my co-star. Or co-host. She purrs louder when I tell her she's a pretty kitty. Spider Traveler, Spider Traveler. Can't climb over ledges. It still won't get me much further, will it? Why can't he climb over ledges? Okay, fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Yes. Okay, all done. For now. Yeah, no, Oh. I love the name. Yeah, this is Pumpkin. She's crazy, but she's orange. Jack Frost Village. Can I... I've already started. If I can't get there, I'll try the train station. Oof. Well, that's neat. What are you doing? Oh, goodness, yes. Yeah, I've noticed that with some games recently, like, why was this not voiced and this was? Okay, so we're not going to just climb the mountain over, are we? Okay, but it's not connected anywhere. It was like the last place I went didn't have like a map location on it, so it's like, oh yeah, I'll just walk straight there. Yeah, is it that we're gonna die shortly here?
So we're doing this the hard
Huzzah. Yeah, what is that? Because, like, Arknight's Enfield does that. And it's the first time I've seen it in Genshin that wasn't part of, like, Lantern Rite. Is it just, like, in settings, or... Welcome in, AA. That was supposed to be anonymous. Oh, okay.
I'll keep this
I'm not,
close.
like, in a huge... It's not that annoying yet. It just kind of threw me off. Oop. We're going this way. Yeah, crap. That is... Ooh. That went down fast.
Take care of the game.
Yep. Like, I know the train gets there, but, like, what is that called? Pumpkin? Oh, is this, like, I have to do the quest? Because, like, I got the last one. Same over here. This one's through a cave? Okay. Assume I've got to probably start back from the train station. I think the house I already got. Pumpkin. Someone's got the zoomies. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Do you want me to, like, send you the user ID, or can you get it from the screen grab there? Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, I just want the statues for the sword. Oh, and if you see me like closing my eyes, I'm not like rolling them or anything. I just have really bad dry eye. Like, how do you mean? Because my best guess is this, like following the rail trail. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Um, I gotta add you as a friend first, don't I? Like mine, or oh, yeah, mine's in the top left there. Oh, door. Let's see here. Hey, welcome in, Digimon. There we go. That should go. Oop. Okay. All right. So, how do we get there? Yeah. Actually, I don't, but I assume I can get there from the central station. Oop. I pulled up the map and you were gone. All right. Oh, that one I don't. Okay. But can I basically just follow the train track then? Okay. Oh. Doy. I just oh goodness, yeah. They hit it well. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I got her C6'd. I think she's the only like C4 that I really need to push for. Okay, no, it should just be a straight shot from there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pop back to my world then. Nope, nope. Been a while since I joined somebody else. There we go. Yeah, it did. Thank you. Oh, and welcome in Blue and Pocopia342. Thanks for joining me. Was just hopping into Astral Titan's world so I could figure out how to get the statues to level up my new sword. And my eyes do not appreciate me playing today.
Let's just finish the job and leave.
Okay.
There's no need to waste time.
So I think I'm screwing myself up by leaving out this way. I do. I do use some eye drops. I have the added bonus of... Alright, so apparently there are also oil glands that feed onto your eyeball surface. And mine don't work correctly. Which would only happen to me. And, oh, yeah, true. I just, I need to get up to that tower, I think. Right? So anyways, some of the glands apparently pump out too much oil, some not at all. So oil pools on my eye surface. And the areas without the protective oil layer dry out a lot faster. Hi, bye already. Okay. Oh. I like little stuff like that. I think I'm gonna end up skipping that first waypoint. Yep. So yeah, I have to take regular eye drops and I have to take an oil eye drop to keep it from evaporating. But it hasn't been working so good today. It's like, welcome to Genshin Running Simulator. Yes, very pretty. Oh, up this? Alright. I don't know if to sleep or she hit her burnout. She looks very depressed hanging out of her hammock. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Oh. Gonna let her stamina recover for a little bit. If anyone's curious, no push at all, but I am not as mobile with my camera. But if anyone wants to see the kitty being depressed, I will post that picture in the Discord after the stream. Oop. Ah. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, right, this thing. And I do have another one that occasionally gets curious and wants to cuddle with me, but it's usually the orange one. Hey, welcome in, Gilbert. How are you doing today? We are leveling up our new sword. Oh, that's gorgeous. Got a little ornery over here. There we go. But yeah, I've got a little pets corner in there, so I'll post it there. The page is very Digimon themed if you're curious about that sort of stuff. And if the references don't make sense, I did pin a comment to explain what each section is. But yeah, this really looks like the Ice Palace from Digimon World. Yeah, that's a tale as old as time. There's always the, gosh, that's like the story in The Witcher too. It's like, oh yeah, we welcomed these weak, frail humans and helped them, and they ran us out of town. I like the way you think sometimes, Paimon. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. Like, great story and all, not why we're here. It's like, I don't want to not read it. I was like, it got us up to 80 pretty quick. I'm guessing there's going to be... Oh, okay. It's not too bad. All right. Then this one shouldn't be too hard to get to. All right. I think we can try... Dun, 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 dun. Oh. It's like, how do I summon the... Or can I summon the train, or do I have to go to where it was on the map? There we go. I'm running a little slow. I probably shouldn't have kept going. Ah. I was gonna say, like, does it teleport us there, or do we have to wait this out? But when I first got onto the train, it kind of made me a little motion sick, and it's like I don't actually get motion sick on real vehicles normally. Oh shoot! Oh, that's going. just in case anyone got chatty over on purple. Which has not been the case today. They really went with like real time train speed. Wonder if they were just like well, it worked for Star Rail. It's like this military style outfit. Just the Traveler's not someone that you think would dress like that. Oh. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in, Mudkips. Gosh, that's a flash from the past. Oh yeah. I know it sounds lazy, but I don't want to bend over my keyboard. At least the music's not too bad. That's a horrifying little monster. I didn't think we'd have to travel through the entirety of Shinesnaya to get to this tower. Is the voice on the train with us? But yeah, this will probably be the last thing we do. We'll react with the tower and sign off for the night. I still gotta do my dailies in Arknights Enfield. It takes a while to get through your dailies in Arknights. Welcome in, Sadie. Trigger the cryostellar reaction. Like, just for giggles, or... Oop. So what were you trying to tell me to do that for? Oh. I just wanted to pick up the teleportation point. Jeez. And why couldn't I just talk to someone with a blue marker so I could choose to do it? Like, do that with the portal, or do it, like, go into the shooting range itself? What? You were taking a nap. It's over now? Oh, okay. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I'll read whatever that is later. Okay, cool. Do I dare flip an A? Why would you have 2 trigger points right here? I was just kidding, like, do I dare do the view thing? That's so dumb. Heaven forbid you choose to pick up a quest. Like, what's the point? It's just going to be ridiculously irritating. Gosh, especially that first one, like, that was just a text wall. Hey, welcome in GLD Sophia, or is that Gold Sophia? Alright. So let's try this again. Yeah, maybe I won't turn those off then. Yeah, finally. Oh, will it trigger a quest? Appreciate your candor. So I assume the last couple of bonuses we gotta wait for like an update. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it, because I would have probably hit that last wall in the Jet Boss Town and been like, okay. Like, guess I'm not getting over that cliff. Yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, I think this is about where we're going to end it. I'm getting kind of tired. But again, thank you so much for joining. You have a good night too. Hopefully I can get my cat to go back to take her nap. Talk to you all later. Hopefully I see you again.